Very good evening to everybody. This is actually about the QR code. Earlier, actually, I already done my Tamil versions, and I think many people are requested to the English version. So, beloved, all my friends, I just share about the QR code. Actually, nowadays we are going to every sector, and I mean entrance to any access to the shopping complex, or even some government buildings, like banking, even restaurants. Many places they put exercise books. Many places they try to put in QR code scanning frame they are putting in on their glass tables. Okay, so once you are in the queue, you're going over there, they ask to say that because other queue is actually you put up a writing by manually on their books. That means you put up your telephone number and your IC number. Then they ask to check the our test, and they're putting into the writing. Okay, what's our temperature? They're scanning the scan camera. Then you can go, but the queue is very long. Even JPN, even you go to a few places, even especially government organization, they ask to put up the QR code. They put up the QR code on the table. Okay, so you open up your phone. Then you open up the camera. On the camera, then you just lay your camera on the QR code. Okay, where it's available on their desk. So once you are scanned, immediately, if you can ask them why, what is the benefit about this QR code, why I need to scan, even some the guys who in the security, even he don't know anything. He said, I don't know, I thought out. But once you go up to the relevant department, they know your mobile number, your email number, all they knows, even your mobile numbers very easily. Even the lot of data. That means they can, okay, once they scan your QR code, what is the benefit? You can ask why they are taking the QR code. You can check them, what are the particulars you are taking from my phone, why we need to scan the QR code from the phone. Is my property, and the QR code actually is what kind of scanning from our phone or our data. They couldn't answer. We also don't know what they receive. So from this suspected, after one of my staffs went to the banks, and the next few hours after he went and he put up the QR code scanned through his camera, by the next day, all his email was hacked, and also his Facebook ID, his email ID, and also passwords, everything they already hacked, and also the reply by another email. We don't know where they are operating from, and they have said, hey, you done this and this, you already talked to your girlfriend so and so, you sent these photos so and so, and they asked to ransom money. They said you pay now 10,000 ringgit, otherwise I'm going to send out your girlfriend photo with many modifications. They are threatening this boy. Also, they asked to buy the Bitcoin for $2,000, almost 10,000 ringgit. They asked to buy the Bitcoins. So all his email gone, and also he can't open even his Facebook, and also the guy threatening even extra many things. Or you see the porn movie, you talk to your girlfriend so and so, so many things. He's a 30 years old boy. So of course, he sees maybe some movie, So all these guys, when he went to the bank and come back, so we don't know where this data goes to who, we don't know. We cannot say that, because he's the bank staffs, cannot discharge all of information to others. You see, there's how much this the firewall, how security it is in the system, we don't know. How strong is their software also, we don't know. to scan our phone through by their QR code. So this is what I'm trying to say, all my beloved friends who listening this audio, okay? I mean this video. Just put in your mind. You just write, maybe your contact number. I think that's all. Maybe your name. It's so funny that they said if you never write your IC number you cannot enter. If you never write your telephone number you cannot enter. Just on exercise books, this can fly in many ways. After 1 week the books finish, or maybe per day the books gone. We don't know these books going to who's. Even everywhere they're practicing like this. Even going to the restaurant they asked to write. So many of them very innocent people. Very sorry say that they're going to write everything. Even they can write the address also, because they're very innocent. But a lot of people are taking advantage on these, and also it's going to come up so many calls. Since this one comes up, we got a lot of calls. Even many friends say that I receive calls, even private calls, private numbers. They said you have a case summon. You need to pay $300. Your summon in next, in the Terengganu court, High Court, you need to come tomorrow. So what they are going to do? They panic. Even they can't sleep the overnight. They need to talk to somebody. But before that, they need to make a decision, pay some money. They also ask they give account number. Once you call back in their number, you even cannot get anymore. That means you are hanging over there. So what do? You try to bang in the money. Many of them, they said your car made accidents, your car got drugs, you got a police report. They give a many reason to, especially they are targeting many ages, also the elderly people. So you people must be very careful. Whatever it is, I think that what are you doing. You should know what mistakes you done. Maybe you forgotten. But maybe you don't think. There are a lot of summon case also, traffic summon, this and that. They talk very nicely. Sometimes they're using the local people to call. Maybe the office in Mauritius or Fiji, we don't know where the office they're operating from. They're channeled through by local numbers. That means the local guys also is involved on this kind of scams. So you people must be very careful. Any calls for anything, just go and make a police report. And don't simply transfer the money to anybody. For the QR code, that I'm honestly speaking, the government should come up, just scan our face, okay? Then it's enough already, okay? They should not collect our telephone number. That's too much. That's too much. At least they knows, who we are, but who we are. I mean, our image. They know that we are entered to their premises, okay? But they are collecting all our data. I think that's not a necessary things. I think they need to, government must change this to such a better way. But for the Malaysians are very easy, because we are going with IC everywhere. In a JPN, I think every month there's so many people are missing the IC. They need to pay 1,000 over. 100 ringgit. Then the second will become as pay $1,000 over dollars. Okay, it's a crime already. Okay, second time they are lost IC, they are like a crime. They are like a committed crime already. So please, and also a lot of people they are hurry. Because you park your car outside. The majlis come and lock your wheel. So they are not even thinking to take back the IC. They run away. Then they are misplaced and they are again they lost the IC. I think number of IC missing in the world, I think we are the number one. Always lost all our IC all the time, most of the time, because we go wherever, either license or IC. I think they need to come up such a things rather than they give the IC or the license. I think everyone can make one card, a simple card. Something, one code number or something that, they can identify from this code number. They can go to the JPN, they can know who these guys. So they can ask them to go in, okay, this person is entering these premises or working place or wherever it is, or go to see the top floors or go to the buildings, rather than use IC, rather than use the identity card, license. So they can use some kind of a privilege card that they can carry their face, and they let them go in. Not all the time practicing IC, and all these kind of stuffs. So our IC come, very much easy, can collect all the datas because all our bank account also is there. That's another things. Even people can load, their touch and go. So we go for the smart service, easy service, but also that is always dangerous, because they develop many things, in a wrong ways, where people are hijacking all our datas through by our IC, because our chips are carrying lot of times even our account number also. Okay, so I think this is one of the things that I try to tell, all my friends, people who seeing this video, please careful. Your IC is very important for you, not to give to everybody. So I think the government can come up some kind of a policy to change, rather than show the IC to every departments or the entrance, to hold our IC. We don't know. We give the IC in the counter, especially. We come back after 2 hours. We don't know this IC went where. We don't know. So anybody can answer this for me. My brothers, my sisters, who watching this video. The guy who's sitting in the counter, is God? What kind of a level of guys who collecting all our data? He can take our smartphone, he can snap the photo, he can send wherever he wants. I'm correct? So what is a big deal? Maybe we put up our IC that guy cannot take, we take that pass and we can go. That means the IC once we like a best, like a locker, safety locker. Then he put it in, he take back his IC. So nobody shouldn't touch our IC or our license. I think this is what I'm trying to say. Yes, I respect all the RELA members, the security front lines in every big companies or big organizations. Yes, we sell it to you, but we never trust anyone, because we already enough lesson in our government. Many things are going wrong. So this is what my humble request. Nobody should leave the IC in wherever it is. Some places, even the foreign guard, Nepal people are holding our IC. I think this is very bad for the nations. Number of people holding our IC because smart camera. These guys are also sitting with us. The duty is not around. They are also using the smartphone. So all our evidence, our IC even can transfer to anybody. The security company or the people who in the front, anybody can come and say that they never do this because they're holding the smartphone. So there's a lot of a measure need to take on these issues. I hope a lot of departments need to involve on this and fulfill in peacefully what actually required, not simply using all the time our IC. Okay, so this is my humble request and also the information to the public who see this video. Alert, please. Okay, bye. I'm Mr. Nelson Murugan here. Thank you. Bye. God bless.